I was mentioning, like manhood. I talked about that on an earlier program today, and that is first order of business when it comes to the black female. First time, last time. I think I said this before on this program. I've certainly said it on many others. What do I mean by first time, last time? First time he hits you, that's the last time. Because I don't mean you come back at him and hit him and all like that. That's an announcement. You accept that announcement seriously. That should be a part of the black code as of this minute, worldwide. First time a black male strikes a black female, that is an announcement. What kind of announcement? This arrangement, because you can't call it a relationship, this arrangement is over. Hey, he's dead. That's the way you're supposed to look at it. He died last week. What would you do if he was dead? That's the way it's supposed to be. See, this nonsense has got to stop. We can't keep talking about problems and never come up with a solution to anything. That's the solution. First time, last time. And some females who have heard me say that over the years, and they were reluctant. I mean, they say, oh, well, I mean, you know, it's a lot of things got to be considered other than that. And I say, no, you don't consider nothing. That's an announcement that this person is not supposed to be with you under any circumstance, ever, from that point on. And so a few females said they tried it, and they called me years later, and they said they always let that male know when they first meet him that if you ever hit me, that's an announcement that it's over. No point in calling, you know, and saying you're sorry. No point in calling when we can work something out. Don't ever call me for anything. Don't ever call me for anything, period. And don't even contact somebody to have them contact me. You no longer exist, mister. You just announced that you no longer exist by striking me. It's something that's never supposed to happen. A black male is never, except in direct self-defense. Like she comes at you and you're sitting there at the kitchen table reading the paper and she swings an axe at your head, then that's self-defense. I'm talking about a willful and deliberate hit based on you didn't do what I said do, or you was out with some man last night. Oh, and that's serious business and all like that. But that's not the way to handle it. That black male is supposed to say, oh, what you just did, you just announced that we are incompatible. That I'm the wrong person for you, and you're the wrong person for me. And even if I want to hit you, that means that you're the incorrect person. That's a signal to the black male. If he himself says, you know, I almost hit you right then when you did that. So now that's an announcement. I'm not supposed to ever want to hit you. I went looking for you. That's why we're together. But now I want to hit you. It means we have no business together. Because that next time I might act on what I want to do. And that's against the code. Boys, and I'm one of them, have to grow up. Otherwise, we will never get out of this shape, and we cannot keep making excuses. Because that's what both black males and black females want to keep doing forever. Make an excuse for everything. And then, having made the excuse, in the next 15 minutes, crying about our condition. So all you have to do is just go back. I always tell people, don't follow people. Don't follow Neely Fuller, for sure. You know, he's a black male in the system of white supremacy. Follow what came with the universe. Logic. Cause and effect. Fire will burn. Water is wet. That's logic. Pay attention to the logic of the universe. The moon comes up a certain way. It moves around in the sky a certain way. The sun stays still for a reason and lets things gyrate around it. This is logic. And this is why we have seasons. The leaves fall off the trees, and then they come back again. Fresh leaves, new leaves. And the old leaves go under the ground and nourish the soil. This is a logical process. All logic, all mathematics. The white supremacists, when they go among non-white people, first thing they do to start their confusion, because this is where their power comes from, is start doing things that make no sense at all. But they're doing it among dark-skinned people. And get the dark-skinned people to jump on board like we usually do. You know, they start putting all kind of poison on their skin called tattoos, and we take a look at it with our bugged eyes and say, me too. And we go out and do it. Males and females, just lining up. Well, you ask them, logically, what is this supposed to do? I mean, your foreparents were tattooed. They call it branded. So what are you doing? Are you thinking about what you're doing? Well, thinking. I ain't got no time to think. I believe in acting. You know, I believe in moving. I believe in, going down the street, or turning around, turning flips, all like that. I'm a body person. I'm not a mind person. Let somebody else do the thinking. Well, the white supremacists took a look at that and said, oh, you're turning all the thinking over to me. Yeah, I ain't got time to do no thinking. Life is too short. Well, mister, well, Negro, I will definitely do some thinking, and I'll think about what your future is going to look like, because I am going to map it out while you're sleeping at night. I will burn midnight oil, and when you get up in the morning, I will have a plan for you like you wouldn't believe, but you don't have a plan for me. And that's what we need to start doing, making plans for ourselves in the form of a code.